Hello guys, my name is Sukaranjana and in today's video we will be talking about ESP32-P4 with Ethernet module. This one I took it from WaveShare and the trouble which I went through, I was like, okay, let me help you out also to coming up of that troubleshooting. So basically, this is a WaveShare board, which is a great board, and it has Ethernet. So I was having a project where I need to do some UDP communication, and over an Ethernet, I want to host a web page from where I can do few stuff. So I was like, I want to use this Ethernet thing, but I was facing some issues. It was crashing again and again, and there's a high probability if you are starting this new, you might be facing some issues, right? So in front of you, you can see I have VS Code where I have installed ESP IDF. So this complete guideline can be is available in the WaveShares wiki also. How to make setup and everything, I will show you guys. I will recommend not to go with Arduino IDE because you will not get that much of freedom to work with it. Okay, so ESP IDF is better. You can install it in the VS Code only. Here they have given complete guidelines. I have also referred this one and only I have done. Wait, let me reduce the screen size. Yeah. So just I will show you again practically. Go to extensions, search extensions, and then search ESP IDF. So you will get. Now I have installed it already. You also install, and after you install, you will be getting an option of configuring it. Okay. Um, extension configure extension. I have. Okay, let me show you how do we configured again. But when you will do from beginning, like I will show you here only. It will ask in the welcome page like which one you add, which one is recommended. Better you go with Express only because it is recommended also and it's good also. Express. Then we will go into display place. In this place, you need to make sure that whatever you are selecting, if you are working with ESP32-P4, make sure your version is above 5.3.1. I have installed 5.5 point some one. Like let me show you if it have. See, I will click on Express. Then I will click here. Express here we will not click Express because it's only for like it is better for Chinese people only. For us, we will just I just click 5.5.1 and I have hit install. It will take some time. It will get installed, and once it get installed, you are ready to go. So here also you can see it will be showing everything like how to make projects and entire guideline. So same case I also did with mine. I will show you. Yeah. So yeah, this is my directory. If you see in the left hand side, you can see there's a main folder. Inside the main folder, I have made a make file where I will be uploading all of the C files, and there will be one more another CMake file which will be outside, which will look something like this. And this HDK config, all these things will be auto generated once you start programming. Now, example, once you like you need to connect this to your board, like to you need to have an USB-C and you need to have an Ethernet cable. Just connect it. You can see a power LED will be glowing. Once the power LED glows, you can just here only in the same folder. You can just type ESP CMake file. But before making a CMake file, make sure that you have assigned it to the which ESP you are using. So you need to write idf.py set trigger set target ESP3 like ESP32-P4. Like I have made a MD file also. Here also you can see. Yeah. So mm, okay, here I have not mentioned it, but no worries. You can see it in their like docs also. You need to make those files, txt files, then automatically it will start configuring it. Okay, if you don't want to make all those complications, you can click in the bottom. You can see ESP drives target. Okay, you can go to here and you can type the ESP model which you are using. Okay, after that you need to select the COM port. You just click on COM7. I'm in Windows, so COM7 for me it is showing in P7. So COM7 it is connected. I'll just click on COM7. First you can go to your device manager and you can identify where it is. And to start, after you make, click on build, which will build your application. Now, when if you refer YouTube or if you ask AI, the most common thing will be like go to IDF menu config. Like I will show you. Go to menu config and then configure the module which is there in this. But I don't know for my case. Okay, something I have written wrong. Menu config. Oh, I have missed. Yeah. So for my case, I felt like I don't know what is the issue with mine. So I will go to component configuration here, like AI or wikis everywhere it says like go to Ethernet. Then here you will get an option of enabling those things. But in my case, I didn't got anything like that. So what I did, I made a SDK config.default file. In this default file, I have assigned this few components. So if you see the like WaveShares wiki, and I have like I was communicating with them with the through email, and honestly, if I speak, they are very good. Like they will reply within an hour or 2 hours. For my case, it happened like I got immediate response. So they helped me to navigate where you can like identify and do the changes. So this was helped by them. So good shout out for WaveShare. Okay, so like I will show you the WaveShare what they have given to me. So WaveShare has given this demo file. In this demo file, if you see like if I go to ESP there is a lot of examples file which you can refer and make. In this example file, mm the main IC which is there in this is IP101. Now, if you ask like how to identify that which IC you have, just flash it and you can able to identify which IC is there. If you can't do that, then WaveShare has their official like open sourced entire schematics. You can go to the schematics also. Like here I have went to the schematics. I have identified and it's like IP101. Okay. So when I open this file, like what is the default configuration and all those things. So I identified that the pins which are mentioned here. Like if you see, like 20, MDC is on 23, MDIO is on 18, and reset is on 5. But this was giving me an error. So I was like, okay, it might be for some other configuration. So when I asked ChatGPT like what is the issue, so it basically told that it has been used for some ESP S series, not for P series. So and I was getting errors and again my PC again and again my application was getting like failed. So what I did, I just opened the schematics. WaveShare has given. Open the schematics. I have tried to identify by myself. See, reset is connected on pin number 51, and MDIO is connected on pin number 52, and MDC is connected on pin number 31. So this gave me an like idea where the pins are connected. So just I just modified mine to those things, and I just clicked on menu config to save these changes. You can see here all the changes will be you can see in this place. Okay, after you save all the changes and you make your code to do Ethernet communication and all those things. In my case, these are all available on GitHub. I will give the link below. You can have a look into it, and after that I can just build. After building it, I just need to dump it. Like how to dump, you need to just like idf.py space flash. Okay, so by the time it gets built, I'll just connect the Ethernet. I will to show you like I'm like it's working actually. So you can see here the communication lights has been established, and let me show you. Yeah. So it got compiled. So basically the wiki which is there in the WaveShare, it is for some other board I guess. Or I might be wrong also. Please correct me if I am wrong. And Ethernet, as per me, this worked for me, where this was the configuration which I set in my coding. Okay, and I have hard coded also for I will show you. I have hard coded the entire thing also for by myself. Like where it should be like reset pin is on 51, then MDC is on 31, and MDIO is on 52. I've I have given it manually also. Hard coded. Okay, our flashing is done. Now I should flash it. Now, as we know, it is in COM 7 and it's already configured in the bottom. You can see the bottom left side. So I'll just click on flash. And sometimes you need to click the boot button, all those things, which is already given in like documentation. But for me, it always works straight away. I didn't need to press any button. So it got compiled. Now I'll if you to monitor serial monitor, just click monitor like idf.py monitor. monitor monitor, and yeah, it will start. So for me, it started, and here it got configured also, and here is the IP address I got. Okay, waiting for IP address. Okay, no issues. I'll just reconnect it. Okay, for me it got connected. Then waiting for IP address. Huh. So basically, like, it didn't got connected yet, but in meanwhile time, like these are the IP. Like I have given a static IP for me. So you need to go to settings and you might have to change some things to make it coming out of DSCP and make it in manual mode. So by which you will be able to connect it quickly. As you need to find the MAC address and all those things like which is a bit time consuming thing which I also don't like. See, I have removed it shows Ethernet link down. I'll just again connect it back. Ethernet link up and I got the IP address. Just I'll put that in my browser. I'll refresh it. So here is a web page which has been hosted from this ESP P4, 32 P4. Okay. So I will be making more projects with this board, and yeah. So this entire video's conclusion was: if you are stuck in somewhere, always reach out to the manufacturer. They will help out. If there are still you are facing the issue, always manufacturers provide a data sheet or a schematics. Go through the schematics like as I went through, and I understood that the pins are not the same which I am using. I just configured those pins in my code, and voila, it started working. And this entire code is there in the GitHub also. This entire project is just to do a basic demonstration. How can we do communication over an Ethernet? Okay, so now this is like a first gate. Now we can do many projects out of it, right? So yeah, and my upcoming projects will be like something I will try to do something like RTSP stream or something like that, where I will not use DSI port. I will just use CSI port. I will take some camera in, and RTSP will do like we'll make a kind of IP camera kind of. So yeah, thank you. So the entire motive was just to help you guys. Like the problem which I faced, I don't want you guys to face. Okay, so thank you AI, thank you WaveShare people, and thank you my own brain also. Like if I didn't thought like okay let's go to schematics and do something, right? Okay, bye bye. Have a great day or night, anything.